Hey guys, so check this out. Remember I told you guys that we're doing something with vegan desserts? Well, guess what? She's gonna do a special recipe for us. Bring you, come check this out. And here we are. This is Lexi, he's a chef. You're gonna do something special for us, like recipe. Tell me a little bit more about it. Because are we gonna have some that are not wrapped?
Yeah, we're gonna make.
Okay, perfect. Is that ready? Is that connected to go?
Yeah.
We're good to go, bro.
Hey, I'm Armando Aguilar, motivational speaker and life coach for mental illness and personal development, and the founder of Bipolar Depression Power. And I'm here with Lexi. But I also want to, before we get into much detail, because she's doing a special recipe for us. Actually, not for us, for all of you guys. But this kitchen has been featured in the Food Network and a whole bunch of other things. So tell me a little bit more about that. I mean, this kitchen has some history, some celebrity status behind it.
Yeah, it's great. The two women who own the kitchen, they're excellent cake bakers, and they've been on multiple different Food Network shows, and their advice and expertise has honestly been very helpful throughout my own process and growth of food business.
So what are we making? What are you making and what are we doing? Talk to me.
So these are, I call them Bliss Balls, but you can call them whatever you want. They're little protein, energy, snack balls, basically. It's just a bunch of nuts, some dates.
How'd you come up with the word balls by any chance?
They're in the shape of a ball.
Okay.
Very, you know.
Okay.
Took it off of that.
I mean, I haven't really heard of
Well, actually, I use these to decorate my cakes.
So what is the ingredients that we have here?
So basically, we're using 3 different types of nuts. There's some cashews in there, some coconut, and some almonds.
Okay.
So there's a half a cup of each of those.
Okay.
So I like to blend this up first to get kind of like a nice, fine meal.
You don't put any water or anything like that?
Nope. So we'll add the rest of the ingredients in a moment.
Okay.
But awesome. So blend that up so it's kind of like a fine meal. This is optional if you want chocolate. This is just 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, some extra flavor.
Nice.
And then 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Got some good fats and give it some consistency and texture. And then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And then we'll blend all of that up, and then we'll add the dates last. Do a little scrape down on the sides to make sure everything's incorporated.
Okay.
And then the dates are added last. You want to add them?
We're gonna put any of this?
No, we already added the coconut. That's our little dressing. See, it kind of like balled up and started to stick together because of the dates, because they're pretty naturally sticky. That's our sweetener.
You see, for some reason, I don't know why, I assumed that it had to have some type of liquid.
No.
But obviously no.
So first we're going to dump that out.
Dump it over here?
Yeah. So what I like to do to add a little bit of color to our coconut, you can use whatever colored powder you'd like. We're gonna use some matcha for some green, but I use turmeric for some yellow or orange, and then this is beet powder. Beet. So dried and ground up beet. So this is really good for digestion, and turmeric is super good for inflammation.
But doesn't beet have a strong flavor?
It does, but you're using just enough of this that
just to give it a color?
Yeah,
okay.
It's more just when I use this stuff for coloring, you're not using enough of it that it's
just gonna matter.
Yeah.
That's gonna take over the flavor.
But I do make like a matcha coconut cheesecake, which is really good. So, so you just kind of mix that up. So you see the colors kind of like distributing.
Mixing it, yeah, it's blended in together. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, it gives it a nice little green color. The texture feels really nice. It's really welcoming. For some reason, when I saw this a little bit, it kind of reminded me of cilantro. For some reason.
It does.
Yeah, it reminds me.
So basically all of the main ingredients.
Which, can you repeat the ingredients, please, one more time?
So we did half a cup of coconut shreds, half a cup of cashews, half a cup of almonds, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So that would, I guess, be like the liquid, because you know it liquefies.
And then you had 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
Exactly.
Which I love peanut butter.
And then some cinnamon.
Some cinnamon and
dates.
some cocoa.
Yes, and the cacao, yes, for the chocolate. So now we're gonna roll them into balls, and this is a really fun part that you can do with any loved ones or friends. It's great to do with your kids, showing them that it's really, you know, it can be interactive.
I think this would be great for a couple too.
Yeah.
You know, do something together.
Date
fun,
night, totally.
Date night. You know, you say, hey, here's a little something that I did for you. I made some balls for you.
And then you can just roll them. You can just roll it in the coconut flakes for some additional color and texture and flavor. So we're gonna be rolling all of this.
Okay, perfect. You just roll it, right? There's no specific format or anything.
No,
and put it right here.
Good.
Here, can I make one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
You can make your own ball.
perfect.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. You just kind of like squeeze it.
Well, yeah, because I feel that mine breaks. So just kind of squeeze it.
It breaks, but the more you kind of
Squeeze it, the more?
together, the more it'll stay.
Oh, it's okay, perfect.
So you kind of just need to get it, and then you can roll it.
You know what? I smell the peanut butter, and I'm a big peanut butter fan, so that's already grabbing my attention there.
And if you're allergic to peanut butter, which is super common now, you can use any other type of butter. So even
Almond butter.
Chestnut butter. I've never heard of chestnut butter, but I'm sure that's delicious. And yeah, anything can really be used. So that's.
By the way, mine are the ones that's really nice. This is mine. This is hers.
Here, you can pretend that you rolled that.
Okay, perfect. This is the one that I did for the record. But I can also see this with moms and kids.
Oh yeah.
I think this would be fun.
This is a great lunchbox treat too,
because
you know it's small. You can put 1 or 2 in. It's great for snack time.
Now, do they have to be refrigerated?
No.
They don't have to be refrigerated.
They don't have to be, but they definitely will stay longer in the fridge.
And this is something that lasts 1 day, right? Something that doesn't last. I mean, the refrigerator lasts a couple times, but if you pull it out, you know, take it to lunch or take it to whatever.
If you pull it out of the fridge, make sure you're eating it that day. But if not, they'll last in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. And if you freeze them, 6 months.
Oh.
And if you add chia seeds or hemp seeds, that'll be even more protein. But whatever you like.
These are really good. Hand one over to Joe. By the way, Joe's our video guy. He's phenomenal. Joe, what do you think? These are really good. Because I could sit here and eat all of them, right? But I feel full with one. Like, I feel good. That's awesome.
So that's great, you know, and you give this to a kid, it'll last them till lunch and even afterwards till they get home, so.
That's something that's gonna last you. I really like this recipe. I really am really happy that you created this for us, for my following, that they can do at home, they can do with their loved ones, they can do with boyfriend, girlfriend, kids. This is how they end up looking. It's awesome. Lexi, I appreciate your time again. It's such an honor to have you at the show. Thank you for doing this for us. We're definitely gonna link your information. Because you're also a personal chef.
Yeah.
And you also do other stuff besides your business. You do a lot of good stuff, and I want my following to know about that, because if they need something, obviously reach out to somebody that we care, that we love, that we support each other, and that we bring something excellent to you. I thank you for your time, and remember, you're not the illness, it is something that you face.